Welcome back to Gear Shift Hub, where today, we're diving deep into one of the most iconic revivals in motorcycle history at the 2025 Yamaha Road 350. That's right, the legendary two-stroke rocket from the 70s and 80s has made a thrilling comeback. For decades, the Road 350 has commanded cult status, especially in markets like India and Southeast Asia. Yamaha has now reimagined this classic for the modern rider, blending retro charisma with present-day engineering. So, is this just a nostalgia bait, or does the new Road 350 have what it takes to ignite the streets once again? Let's rev into it. A nostalgic modern marvel. The first thing that hits you is the unmistakable retro styling. The 2025 Road 350 retains its classic silhouette: a teardrop fuel tank, flat bench seat, twin-pod analog dials, and a clean rear profile, all modernized for today's standards. Yamaha has nailed the blend of vintage aesthetics and cutting-edge detailing. The tank proudly bears the original road-style graphics with bold striping and the legendary Yamaha badging in block letters. The round LED headlamp, spoked wheels, and chrome accents enhance its retro appeal, while the full LED lighting system, LCD trip meter integration, and USB charging port discreetly modernize the bike. The Road 350's looks speak to the purists without alienating the next-gen rider. Two-stroke no more, but still fierce now. Let's address the biggest change. The heart of the Road 350 has evolved. Yamaha couldn't bring back a two-stroke due to emissions laws, so the 2025 Road 350 features a 349cc parallel twin four-stroke engine, liquid-cooled, dock, and fuel-injected. It puts out an impressive 42 horsepower at 9,000 revolutions per minute and 32 Nm of torque at 7,000 revolutions per minute, which is very respectable for this class. Yamaha has carefully tuned the engine to deliver a quick revving character that mimics the old-school two-stroke surge. The throttle response is sharp, with a linear torque curve that makes city rides engaging and highway runs exhilarating. Top speed clocks in at around 165 km per hour, and it gets there with a visceral urgency that pays tribute to its infamous predecessor. It's not a screamer like the old two-stroke, but it's no slouch either. Built for corners, Yamaha didn't just focus on the engine. The bike rides on a lightweight diamond-type frame with telescopic forks up front and gas-charged twin shock absorbers at the rear. Suspension has been tuned for a balanced ride, comfortable enough for daily commuting yet stiff enough to inspire confidence through twisties. The 17-inch wheels wrapped in sticky radial rubber, combined with a wheelbase of just over 1,350 mm, make the Road 350 extremely nimble. Tipping the scales at around 178 kilograms, it feels light on its feet and flexible even in tight city traffic. Whether you're weaving through traffic or carving canyon roads, this bike remains planted, agile, and predictable. Modern upgrades where IT counts. The Road 350 is equipped with disc brakes at both ends, a 300mm front and 240mm rear, backed by a dual-channel ABS system. Brake feel is progressive and strong, offering confident stopping power even under spirited riding. Yamaha has also added traction control, which is switchable for purists who want the full analog experience. There's even ride-by-wire, which brings smoother throttle modulation and helps integrate future features like ride modes, although currently it offers a standard riding profile only. For riders concerned about safety and tech, the Road 350 now checks all essential boxes without going overboard. Minimal but meaningful. While the Road 350 doesn't come loaded with gadgets, what it offers is purposeful. The semi-digital instrument cluster keeps the twin-pod retro layout but adds a small LCD for gear position, trip meter, and fuel economy data. There's Bluetooth connectivity for call, SMS alerts, turn-by-turn navigation, and basic ride stats via Yamaha's Y-Connect app. The bike also comes with an assist and slipper clutch, which makes downshifting smoother and reduces fatigue in stop-and-go traffic. USB charging comes standard, and the switchgear is premium and tactile. It doesn't overwhelm with electronics, staying true to its old-school character. Pure riders machine. What sets the new Road 350 apart from other modern classics is how alive it feels. The exhaust note has been tuned to deliver a throaty, twin-cylinder growl that deepens with revsa, offering a sweet blend of mechanical drama and refinement. Acceleration is quick, linear, and surprisingly addictive. You can cruise at 100 km per hour effortlessly in 6th gear, but the slight twist of the wrist launches you forward with urgency. The upright riding posture, mid-set pegs, and flat, wide handlebars ensure a comfortable and commanding stance, whether you're cruising or carving. Long rides are possible thanks to the well-padded seat and reasonable 13-liter fuel tank, which returns a mileage of about 28 to 32 km/L, depending on riding style. Retro never came cheap. The 2025 Yamaha Road 350 is priced at around a superscript 1 3.65 lakh, which places it in the same ballpark as the Royal Enfield Interceptor 650 and Honda CB350 RS. Yamaha offers it in 3 striking color options: a retro red, midnight black, and vintage silver. There's only one standard variant for now, but Yamaha has hinted at a track edition with performance exhausts and clip-ons in the pipeline. Given the bike's heritage, modern upgrades, and street performance, the price feels justified, especially for enthusiasts and collectors. Legacy meets lifestyle. So, what makes the new Road 350 stand out? First, it's a revival done right. Not just a cosmetic throwback, but a true homage to performance, simplicity, and raw motorcycling pleasure. Second, Yamaha has taken a risk by offering a parallel twin in this segment, more refined than a thumper and more engaging than a single. Third, it's a bike with character, designed for riders who value feel over features. Finally, it's future-ready but nostalgia-rich, a bike that can sit in a vintage garage or tear up modern streets without skipping a beat. The 2025 Yamaha Road 350 is not just a motorcycle. It's a statement. It tells the world that you appreciate heritage but live in the present. It's for riders who don't just ride, they connect, remember, and relive. If you're looking for a machine that stands out from the crowd, delivers raw and refined thrills, and has a badge that commands respect, the Road 350 absolutely deserves your attention. For Gear Shift Hub, this is one comeback that truly earns its stripes. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more reviews, and let us know in the comments would you pick the new Road 350 over the Interceptor or Classic 350?